have actually been bitten by a spider. Can you see that? Yeah. We've come to pick up the camper van. And I think they're ready for us. Can you read? Huh?
Amazing. We're in the van. James is driving the van, and we've got some nice views.
Sydney. We're listening to Janet Jackson. Shout out Christian.
Yeah, shout out to Christian. You're the first album that we're listening to.
We like it, it's good.
We needed something to fit the vibe as we were leaving Sydney, but we didn't know what, so we chose Janet Jackson, The Velvet Rope. We're like almost at the end. We're enjoying it. So thanks, Christian. And we're just driving to Port Stephens.
Yeah.
Cute van though. We'll do a little van tour.
Yeah, we have to. Okay. We've just been driving for like an hour and we needed a coffee, so we stopped, got a coffee, and then we got here and was like, oh, how'd you find us? We're actually nominated for Australia's best pie. So it's in the middle of like a industrial estate. But they got beef brisket pies, the Mexican pie, and Caramel pie. I shit you not. I know we say it a lot, but this is probably the best pie I've ever eaten.
That Mexican pie.
It's so good. What the hell? And then we might go see these waterfalls that they mentioned. They're really nice guys actually. Like, so nice. The guy in the cafe gave us a tip off. He said he knew a place. Such a good pie. Pretty amazing. So cool. Just reached Port Stephens.
It's orange.
I just stopped before going to the supermarket to stock up on stuff for the van, to the shops. It is lightly raining right now, but it's quite nice to get out of the van after like a 3-hour drive. Evie's driving the van.
There's 2 cars behind me.
First dinner in the van, making spag bowl.
Spag bowl.
And it is raining outside.
Kirsty cars don't hate me. But I can't be chopping celery and stuff in here.
This is the space, or some space. We need to figure out
more space when it's not raining, but it's raining and it's dark and we're in literally a huge puddle. Yeah,
and we didn't, slightly concerned that we'll wake up in the morning and won't be able to move the van because it's gone under the water. Where there have been floods, this campsite's really flooded, but hopefully as we get up north it'll be easier and easier.
Hopefully.
It will be. I mean, it hasn't flooded in Byron and that's the next stop. 6.5 hour drive tomorrow. Gonna try and leave by early doors, like 7 AM. Get there for midday. First breakfast in the van. We usually got up at 5 AM to start a long drive to Byron Bay because it was like flooded. You can see a bit there. Completely flooded where we were. We're trying to escape the rain. And we had Eve's having granola, I had Weetabix and made some coffee. See you in Byron Bay. It's an idea of the flooding. I don't even see that. It's like, this is where it was like the worst in Port Macquarie. We were meant to stop in Coffs Harbour, which is near here, but like you can see, so much of it is just underwater. Yeah. God.
Also, Hugo, listen to your album.
We're listening to Hugo's album and Evie's driving. Whoop, whoop. Yip yip. Yip yip. Yip.
I think it's here. There it is. Oh, that's my suitcase.
The big banana.
That's the big banana at Coffs Harbour.
The minions would be so happy.
I don't know why that's so famous.
I don't know, it's just famous thing.
These are the current vibes. Sun's finally out.
Praise the Lord.
We're just cruising along.
We got 2 hours.
Why is it so slanted?
We're 2 hours and 15 minutes until we get to Byron Bay. It's a beautiful day Bay. Evie's tricking her Apple Watch into giving her full rings. Yeah, you run. And we're 2 hours away from Byron Bay, and it's actually stunning. I need to get on that beach right now. And then we're gonna do a surf lesson tomorrow. Surfing USA. After a 8-hour journey, because we stopped, it was probably like 6.5 hours of driving. We have arrived. We're having a quick lunch, and we've arrived at Byron Bay. And it's like 25 degrees, it's lovely. We've just finished our day at Byron and we were at the campsite and they've got a jump pad. And just having the best day ever! It was really nice in Byron, although the sun kind of went in after a bit, but it was still nice. And we're actually here during light, which is nice. Evie has gone to Pilates and I'm currently doing a workout on a kids play area. But you know, makeshift gym. It's actually alright. Yeah, and today we're then going to go do the Lighthouse Trail, which is a walk in Byron Bay, and probably go in the sea a bit, and then tomorrow surfing because the conditions are better. But yeah, let's do it. And then there's going to be a bit of rain on the weekend, so we're going to have to navigate better on that, but it is what it is. We've just seen our first snake. There was signs for snakes. We literally saw a sign for a snake and then it ran across us. But this is the little walk to the beach from the campsite. And then I think afterwards we're going to try and figure out how to do the Lighthouse Trail because we need to get over there. I think we'll probably end up just driving the van. Snakes are going to be terrifying. That doesn't look that far, right? We can make it to that beach. I mean, not the beach, the lighthouse. I think. Not a bit of a walk. We could break up by going in the sea. Huh? We could break up the walk by going in the sea. Bird break. Hello, birds. Are you my friends? We'll just start the Lighthouse Trail in Byron Bay, and this is the view from the start. That's the lighthouse. We're going all the way around as well. You go up at the other side. Just spent, I don't know, half an hour? How long have we been here? Half an hour on the beach. Then in the sea. It's been chilling. Absolutely stunning. Yeah, the waves don't look like much right now, but I promise you, when we were in there, they suddenly out of nowhere just came and got us. Struggling with this trail. It's a bit of an incline. I can't smell anything. Your head's too close to your ass, mate. Not about. I'm gonna play this video back, it's just gonna be us breathing. The most eastern point of Australia. It wouldn't be good if I dropped my camera. Oh, we've got panoramic views. at the beachy pub. My hair is a mess. Having a couple drinks because it's happy hour. Got a VB, first VB.
Nice.
I was about to just point in the camera and say squealing pig, but the bottle of wine is squealing pig.
Thank you. That's really rude.
And the sun is about to set. What? We've got a little pizza on the beach, ready for sunset.
Do you have a chocolate, my white chocolate?
No, I don't think you. The seagulls are so cheeky, by the way. What the hell? Fuck off, you little shits. We're just getting surrounded by them. Wait. Yeah, that's right.
Hello there.
What on earth? Bird break!
Nice.
They're fucking birds. This is the nighttime vibes in the camper. This is the bed.
So relaxed. We need some warm lighting in here though.
Yeah, you can't really see anything in this camera. Luggage is stored up there. Load of stuff on the counter. Cozy.
Makes me do stress check roll on.
Yeah, right. But my hair in these vlogs just gets worse and worse. Horrendous. Okay, we're waiting for the bus in Byron Bay.
Wait, I also just need to tell the vlog that I know I've worn this jumper every single day, so don't judge me.
We're going surfing. Woo! I'm gonna catch some sick waves.
Yeah.
You'll be alright.
We can sort this all out in a bit.
We just finished with our surfing class.
Yes.
I really liked it.
I did like it. It was hard though. James was really good.
No, Evie was really good.
Shut up, you were really good. Every time I looked at you, you were standing up, doing backflips.
Oh yeah, I did a backflip. It was crazy.
I just kept sitting like a dog.
I loved it. I loved it. I'm gonna get bored, and I'll be a surfer dude. Yeah. That's okay. And now we're gonna go get some brunch. Oh yeah, and there was a really weird situation where a girl came up to me and she was just in normal clothes in the sea. She said, "Can I borrow your board?" Because my sister is like out there and she's non-responsive. And then I told the instructor, he took my board, went out there, and then a whole weird situation is that she was fine. She was swimming out fine. And then there was police involved, and they were trying to get her in, but she wouldn't consent to coming in, so they just have to let her swim until she doesn't want to or she can't. Yeah, it's strange, but I think she'll be alright because there was a whole lifeguard there right next to her, and now we're gonna get some brunch. Yeah, I think she'll be fine because didn't really. I think the last time I vlogged was when we were at the cafe. I didn't do anything else there. We just kind of came back, sorted a load of stuff, booked our campsites, and then we've just been chilling and we had burgers for dinner, and I had some instant noodles as well.
Sorted some stuff in the van.
Yeah. It's now got a bit more like structure. Bags are up there. This will turn into the bed later. And then this is like the kitchen area. Then we're open just because I got some snacks out. And we're playing Monopoly Deal with a couple reeps.
Our new favourite drink.
Yeah. Great Northern. Got one thing to say. Knob out.
Knob out. Reads out.
Say it again. Oh.
Knob out.
New day in Byron Bay. I'm a rhymer. Hats on. We're leaving. It's a little bit grey. Yeah.
She's not raining right now.
It's not too bad today. Tomorrow's going to be bad. But we're in Brisbane, which is a city, so I'm hoping it's alright. Here's the van. Got about an hour drive to the shops and then an hour drive to the Tamborine Mountains, where we're going to spend the day in the national parks. So it should be a good day. Hey Grandma!
Here's James driving the van. It kind kind of just looks like a car from here though, but...
Yeah. We're crossing state territories today to Queensland.
Yeah. Leaving New South Wales. Whee! We are currently driving through the Tamborine National Park. Is it National Park?
It's Tamborine Mountain.
Tamborine Mountain. And the camera is naturally recentering on the wonk because we're going up so high. But this is so scary in the van.
Evie's acting very cool right now, but she was just losing her mind.
You can't even tell up here, but we're so high up and we're just on this road and it's really scary. But we're going down a little bit now, but we were just literally vertical going up. And that's not even being dramatic. Oh, sorry, it's so scary. No, please slow down around this bend. Oh, I'm absolutely so tense.
Right, so we've just been driving. Oh, hello. We've just been driving through Mount Tamborine on top of the mountain, and now we've come to the Rainforest Skywalk.
We also had a delicious lunch.
Had a lovely lunch, yeah. But it was very windy roads. I'm hoping we can get some good views and such, and maybe could spot a koala.
Spot something.
I hope. But yeah, the Skywalk. It costs about £10 each to go through the rainforest, and we just read
$21.
$43 for both. So yeah, like a tenner each.
I want to see the python.
No, we just read about some of the animals.
4-metre python.
And there was this is home to 4-metre pythons.
You're stepping back in time to experience life forms that have existed here for many years. Skywalk now protects an important rainforest remnant and provide wildlife habitats for some tree parks and high individuals on the map. At night, the reflections of glowworm.
I can see the waterfall down there. Whoa.
Ooh, scaring me.
Okay, anyone watching on YouTube, if you spot a koala, I will send you £10 or $20. This tree is massive. Look at this tree, Evie. Look at that tree.
Oh god. It's moving, James.
It's not moving.
No, it is. James, it is.
Oh, it's wiggling a little bit.
That's why it's so... Oh! My hands. Please don't wobble it.
I'm not.
Oh my god.
Wow. We are in Curtis Falls. We're on the way to the waterfalls, and this is part of the national park, just a rainforest. It's really rainy today, but it's kind of nice, kind of suits the surroundings. It's very pretty. It makes the best noise. We're at our camping spot for the night, which is like a bush camping one. No power, but only for one night. I wouldn't walk along there, it's pretty dangerous. But we might come down here at night and try and find the platypus, because they're known to be around here, but they only really come out at night. And we're just up that hill.
Oh, so
I almost didn't put this in the vlog. How bad is that? Guys, my hair's crazy. But I think I might start getting superhuman powers because I have actually been bitten by a spider. Didn't even notice, and then I thought it was mud. Can you see that? Yeah. I thought it was actually mud on my sock because it's raining, and then it looked red. Yeah, I will put a fresh pair of socks on in a minute. But yeah, been bitten by a spider.
I'm freaked out right now.
I think it's because I left my shoes outside to dry them a little bit.
Shoes outside because we didn't want too much mud in here. But I'm gonna check every.
I hope I get some special powers and I can become Spider-Man. It's always been my dream. It's always been a dream of mine, so we'll see. Hopefully Evie doesn't have to drive me to the hospital until like 3 hours.
That's even scarier. I was going to drive in the rain.